Welcome to Joey's Space Jam. Now,
What happens if it keeps looping?
it's fine.
See, it stops. Okay.
It's fine.
I wanted to know what happened to my Space Jam. That's all.
Well, we'll just, it's fine. Okay, this is, dare I say, the most ambitious Joey adventure I've created for you so far.
Okay, well, space.
Yes,
Mhm.
space. There's a big adventure in store for you. You have 4 different endings to this adventure.
Okay.
So, let's see where your story goes. The year is 2945.
Oh, I'm dead.
You are on an important mission to find a new habitable planet. Earth is crumbling from climate change,
So tell Dan.
exploitation from billionaires, and for some reason, there's an overpopulation of lizards that are drinking the planet dry.
I really thought I was going to say overpopulation of lizards. That's right, lizards.
Meet your crew! Alright, we have Mort Jenkins. Mort has 3 kids. He's searching for a new Earth so they can have a better life.
Okay.
Failure is not an option. He is putting everything on the line for this mission.
That's just the goal.
You have Galinga Downs. Galinga used to work for the CIA but found her calling in the new mission to find Earth 2. Her special training has prepared her for most emergencies.
I don't like that Earth too. I'm gonna call it Earth also.
Oh, Earth also, okay. We have Smala Smiles. Smala doesn't talk about herself much. She's quiet and keeps to herself, usually holed up in her room.
That's just Morticia.
And then we have Harry Grossman. Harry graduated...
He's a gross man.
Harry graduated top of his class in aerospace engineering. He's as smart as he is cunning. He also likes to play practical jokes and sometimes takes it too far.
Okay.
What do you think of your crew?
Well, you know what? You work with what you got.
What do you mean? This is a good group of people.
Do we think so?
Yeah.
We got the ghoul. We got, I don't know who the hell Miss Downs is. You got the most palest woman in history.
Yeah.
And you got Mr. Grossman.
Mr. Grossman.
I know a Mr. Grossman. He's stinky.
One night, 2 years deep into your mission during downtime, you spend a little time with each crew member. You can't help but feel like there's something in the air. One of the crew members is acting strange. Harry is fixing some ruffled wires. Matt weeps for he misses his 3 children. Galinga is looking out the large bay window, and Smala seems to spend a lot of time in her room, but today she is lounging in the common area. She typically doesn't like people to disturb her. Since Smala is busy with the other passengers for a rare fleeting moment, you think, do I wonder why she keeps to herself in her room so often? Maybe I will...
Mind my business. That's not my business.
What? You don't want to investigate her room?
You want me to investigate her room?
Hey, like I said, this is your adventure.
I'm minding my business.
You choose to mind your business.
It just says dead.
Though you decided not to invade Smala's privacy, you can't help but feel she's hiding something. You try to put it out of your mind, focusing on the other crewmates. You find Galinga in the ship's kitchen. She seems to be making some tea. Do you want some? I'll grab you a glass, she says.
What type of tea is it?
I don't know.
I mean, sure. Take me tea, please.
You can't be sure, but you think you see her pour something into your tea from a small vial. What was that? Could it be dangerous? Here you go, my special recipe, she says, smiling at you and waiting for you to take a drink. Do you drink it? Or do one of those things where you, like, pretend to drink it to be nice?
I mean, yeah, let's drink it.
You take a drink?
Yeah.
You continue on your way to find Mort in the pod bay. I just realized I think I accidentally called him Matt in the earlier slide, but it's Mort.
He's missing his kids. He doesn't know who he is.
This is where you can enter the airlock and perform outside duties on the ship. He seems to be contemplating as he stares out the large bay windows. Oh, hey, Captain, I didn't see you come in. Sometimes I just lose myself staring out these large windows. Seeing the world from this angle makes me miss my family. It is enough to drive a person insane. A little cabin fever, you know?
Mort, question. We've been on this mission for 2 years. Why the fuck we see Earth? Mort, no.
That doesn't mean that's Earth. That could be a different planet.
What?
That could be any other planet. You're 2 years out into space.
Seeing the world.
This is your home base. You always return to home base.
Look at his face. That's how I feel right now.
He stares out the window again, back to his contemplation.
That's just an alien guy.
That night, you relax in your bed at the end of the long day. Your eyes droop as sleep beckons you. Suddenly, your eyes fly open as you hear a creak. A figure looms over you in the dark.
Mr. Grossman,
Who's there? You rub your eyes and see that the person who has entered your room is Harry. Oh, hey, Captain. Sorry to wake you. I didn't think you were asleep yet, so I stopped by to talk. What on earth could Harry want to talk about this late? You look him up and down and spot that he has a knife! What do you say to him?
What's up, Mr. Grossman?
You're not at least the least bit concerned about the knife?
Look, again, he's been 2 years with me. If he was going to kill me, I felt like I would have been killed by now.
Okay. The next day.
That's all? Wait a second, that's it?
Yeah, you talked to him for a bit. You wake up to see the crew huddled around the bay window. There's an asteroid field coming up, Captain, Mort says. We have some heavy navigating ahead of us. Duty calls, so you charge ahead through the asteroids as the crew straps in. Your thoughts lead you to last night and your weird encounter with Harry. Your thoughts also drift to Galinga and her little vial. What did she put in your tea?
I like how that was just a car system.
Yeah. But you quickly have to put those thoughts aside and focus on the mission because as the asteroids clear, you see a wormhole straight ahead. That's terrifying.
I agree. Wormhole.
You hold on tight as the wormhole sucks you in. As you shoot out the wormhole, you find yourself in a sector of space that looks oddly different than the one you were in earlier. You can't help but feel uneasy in this new section of space. How did we get here?
The wormhole.
And will we be able to get back?
We know the first part. The wormhole. I am a stupid.
But you have to push those thoughts aside because on the horizon you see a ship.
Ooh. Mr. Grossman, Hail Communications.
It's time to confer with your crew. It seems like Mort, Harry, and Galinga want to investigate the ship. The only one who seems not too thrilled on the idea is Smala. Explore the ship or leave it alone.
Explore the ship.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. You choose to explore the ship. Oh boy. Before you set off to explore the ship, the crew gathers around for a hearty meal.
Yes, the tofu.
The cubes. Smala seems to be upset about the ship, but she won't say why. Everyone seems a little on edge. You keep an eye on Galinga as she handles the food and drinks. She won't be slipping anything into your food this time. You seem to think some of the crew keeps eyeing you suspiciously. Your eye twitches. Suddenly, you can't take it anymore and you burst out, Harry, why were you in my room last night?
Harry, why were you in my room last night?
I just wanted to talk, he says.
But you had a knife in your pocket!
You scream, said Mom. You storm out of the kitchen.
Oh, I guess I'm the moody one.
You can't trust anyone on this ship. They're all out to get you. All you can do now is continue on the mission and protect yourself to the best of your ability. You enter the ship. The crew elected to stay behind and monitor the situation from afar. After your last few days, you don't mind that one bit. As you look around, you see crystals and strange symbols that you can't read. You hear a noise behind you and whirl around to see Smala walking up behind you. We shouldn't have come here, she says. You try to press her for more information, but she walks away.
I've been like, you were one of the ones open to visiting it.
No, she wasn't. She was the one against going on the ship.
I thought Galinda was against it.
Smala was.
I don't believe that's right, but we'll work on it later.
You hear a click and the familiar clunking sound of the ship's Bridgeport! You race back to the entrance and see that the ship has disconnected from yours and is retreating. What do you honestly do in this situation?
Nothing.
You just stand there looking at your ship float away?
What the hell am I gonna do?
I don't know. You look out the window and see your ship.
I have to stop you right there for a quick second. That's like those pictures of what do you do in this situation, and it's like the sun crashing into the earth. It's like, what the fuck else am I supposed to die?
You look out the You look out the window and see your ship and your crew departing without you. They have left you stranded here. He flipped him off. He gave him the bird. Beep beep. Your communicator flicks on. I'm sorry, Captain, Mort says. We couldn't compromise the mission due to your erratic behavior. I'm sorry, it has to end like this.
Mort, let me tell you and those 3 little kids you got something. I was the captain now.
So you think they were in the wrong?
I don't know yet. I don't know what the hell's going on.
But you were acting erratically.
Explain how I was acting erratic.
You thought everybody was out to get you.
Bro had a knife.
He did have a knife, but he's an engineer. He needed to cut tubes and wires.
And Smalt, I had no problem with Smalt.
Smalla?
Yes, Curtis Smalt.
As you sit alone in your misery, you hear soft padding noises coming closer.
Better be a platypus.
The end. So you acted crazy and got yourself stranded on an alien ship.
That's pretty bitchin'. Maybe they know habitable planets.
Yeah. He's pretty ripped.
Yeah.
And he's also wearing underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because he's probably like the emperor.
He's got a nice robe.
Mm-hmm. They're just like the emperor.
Yeah. Okay, well, do you want to see what happens if you choose a different path?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, let's go to her room.
There was another option with Mind Your Business, too.
I'm aware.
Okay. So you want to investigate her room?
Yeah.
You choose to investigate her room. As you step into her room, you find strange crystals littering the floor and tables. Her journal lies just within arm's reach. What
alien.
What do you think of her room, first of all?
Basic white bitch.
Damn.
That is the most white girl thing. I swear you have several of these things. You have crystals.
I have crystals.
You have incense.
I have incense.
You have little bottles and weird little jars.
Okay.
You have a knife.
Well, yeah, in the kitchen.
You have a pen and a journal.
Yeah, these are normal things everybody has.
You think everyone has crystals?
Yes. Somewhere.
No.
Whether they be on jewelry or whatnot.
Everybody has incense?
Most people have.
No, well, now we can't change it. We can't change it now.
The journal falls open, and you take a peek.
I'm flipping the pages.
The strange writing covers the pages. You can't seem to make any sense of it.
Enoi pap pap.
And what are you doing here? You hear Smala's dainty voice behind you, and you whirl to see her standing behind you.
I'm the captain. I'm captaining around. I'm checking on everybody.
I usually don't like people in my room, but I guess I don't mind that you're here. She eyes you curiously. Now that we're alone, there's actually something I've been wanting to try.
Squidward? What the fuck?
She starts to wrap her arms around you.
Why am I in a suit? Don't kiss her.
Kiss her?
No, don't kiss her.
Look at her. She's into you, dude.
You know what? Let me tell you about that picture. If that's the one I'm thinking of, I was at a pizzeria.
That was you at work.
Was that the one at me at work?
Yeah. You have your headset on.
Oh, so I do. I thought that was the nobody knows I'm high right now.
Yeah, that's a good one too. So you don't kiss her?
I don't kiss her.
Wow. Okay. All right. You choose not to kiss her. I'm sorry, Smala. I can't.
My suit changed.
Yeah, you took off your outer jacket, you know. And before you knew it, she was gone. The next day, you wake up to see the crew huddled around the bay window. There's an astrofield coming up, Captain, Mort says. We have some heavy navigating ahead of us. As you charge through the asteroid field, you bob and weave, narrowly avoiding the large colliding space rocks. After the worst of the asteroids have cleared, you see a wormhole straight ahead. The wormhole wraps around your ship and you strap in for a bumpy ride. You charge the ship forward and continue on.
Zoop.
As you shoot out the wormhole, you find yourself in a sector of space that looks oddly different than the one you were in earlier. I get a bad feeling about this part of space, says Mort. Wait, look, what is that? It's a ship. It's time to confer with your crew. It seems like Mort, Harry, and Galinga want to investigate the ship. The only one who's not too thrilled by the idea is Smala.
You're right. It was Smala. Oh, sexy.
Dunk, dunk. You enter the ship.
Wait, why was there was no option to or not this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you look around, you spot strange writing on the walls, as well as crystals growing out of the floors and walls. Can anyone read these symbols? Asked Galinga. My 3 kids would love this place, says Mort. I wonder why the inhabitants harvest these crystals, says Harry.
Ellipses,
says Smala.
says Mom.
Captain, I found this signaling device. Should we use it? Well, I mean, would you have used it?
How did we know it was a signaling device?
I don't know. You just kind of knew.
Also, is that an insignia remote?
I don't know, but it's a remote we've definitely had in
That
life.
we have had
Yeah.
this.
You click the glowing button and soon a signal has been locked on. You and your crew quickly head back to the ship and chase the signal. We're on full course toward the signal, Captain. What are you feeling so far about this signal?
It's better than Signal Chat.
What the heck is that?
That's the thing that Pete Hemsworth put Pete, whatever the hell his name is, put the war plans on. Instead of, yeah, it's a chat, yeah.
Once the crew disperses, Smala pulls you aside. I don't think we should go there. It could be dangerous, she says. What do you think about that?
I mean, we're in space looking for a new Earth. This whole thing is dangerous.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
Ah.
So something seems off about Smala, but you can't place your finger on it.
Place my finger in it.
Approaching destination, sir. Look, sir, a planet. Wow, that's pretty.
It is.
As you land on the lush planet's surface, the readings on your computer tell you that the air is breathable, there is water and vegetation, and it is the perfect condition for human life.
I have to stop you here, Chief. We're not the only ones here.
We did it! But wait. The crew watches as Smala screams, bleeds from the eyes and mouth, and falls over dead. As you watch her form transform into an alien! The crew is silent for a moment, and then Harry says, I guess you could say, Taco Tuesday.
Okay. Him?
Taco Tuesday took him too soon. Oh, Harry.
Da-da-da.
The end. You found a new planet! And you got rid of the alien intruder. So, that's a good ending.
Why did we say that? We've been with them for 2 years.
Okay, you want to see what else happened?
Yeah, sure. Mind my business?
You're gonna mind your business again?
Uh-huh.
Alright, we're gonna mind our business. You mind your business, so once again, recapping, we have not gone into Smala's room or seen any of her weird things. Though you decided not to invade Smala's privacy, you can't help but feel she's hiding something. You try to put it out of your mind, focusing on the other crewmates. Of course, this is where you find Galinga in the ship. This is where she gives you your tea.
Thank you for the cunnilingus.
Yeah. This time, do you still take a drink?
No.
Yeah, you do the pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find
Yep.
more in the
Yep.
A. Yep. He stares out the
That
window.
is just an alien.
No, it's him in his suit. He's staring out the bay window.
I'm gonna go back a one. He don't have his headset on. He don't have his thing on. There he's round.
He puts it on.
Why?
He would stare out the window in contemplation. Here, we're gonna skip all the way to the choice, actually. So the ship comes up. You confer with your crew.
We leave it alone this time.
You leave the ship alone this time. All right, you're gonna leave it alone. And let me remind you at this point, you're still a little suspicious of your crew.
Well, yeah. Harry had a knife.
And Galinga had the weird tea, and Mort was missing his children.
Which is par for the course for him, actually.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's nothing
That's
new.
so Mort. Since you decided not to explore the ship, you and your crew gather around the kitchen for a hearty meal. You seem to think some of your crew keeps eyeing you suspiciously. Your eye twitches. Suddenly you can't take it anymore and you burst out, "Harry, why were you in my room last night?" "I just wanted to talk," he says. "But you had a knife in your pocket," you scream. You storm out of the kitchen. You can't trust anyone on this ship. They're all out to get you. All you can do now is continue with the mission and protect yourself to the best of your ability. Back in your room, you lock the door, now fearing the crew is out to get you. You stew in your own insanity for a little while. When you hear a knock on the door, it's Harry with an axe! Choose a weapon.
I know what I want to grab, but I know what I think I should grab. The actual weapon.
Okay. The slingshot?
Yeah.
Alright. You slingshot in.
Oh my goodness.
He collides down to the floor in a puddle of goop and piss. You run into the hall. And right into Mort! Choose a weapon.
It's 3 kids.
You don't want Tiny Gun or the Dune popcorn bucket?
You know what? I want his knife.
You take his own knife?
Uh-huh.
Damn. Alright. You absolutely obliterate him with his own knife. Racing into the kitchen, you search for your communicator device. You need to alert Houston to the deviants immediately.
So I see that Houston's still a thing.
But you are stopped in your tracks by Smala. It looks like she has poison.
Yeah, it does.
Pick a weapon.
Okay, let me tell you what I first thought that said. I thought that said pickled olives.
Yeah, that's a lot of olives. Pickled olives.
Yeah.
It's not that weird.
We're gonna use Sam's favorite pickled onions.
We're gonna use pickled onions, okay. Ooh, you split her right in half.
Yeah, I did.
She's got oopy goopy inside of her.
Sexually.
Finally, you run up to the observation bay. You knew deep down that your job here wasn't done. As if right on cue, you turned to say, "Galinga!" Pick a weapon.
I'm gonna throw that back.
Okay, you're gonna take the big lever and throw it back.
Mm-hmm.
You hold on tight and open the airlock. You watch as she's swiftly sucked out into space, doomed to drift forever in the cold, dark vacuum.
See, this is the crazy ending. I'm just killing everybody.
With all the crew now gone, you stand alone in a large, empty ship. You can't return to Earth, or you'll be considered a murderer. You are left to drift along, continuing the mission by yourself, hoping to find that faraway planet that can sustain human life. The end.
See, that one, I feel like it's worse than the alien ship.
It's worse than you getting stuck on an alien ship.
Yes, because again, there's still a chance that things can go right.
Yeah.
And aliens and whatnot.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to kiss her.
So your last possible route in this crazy adventure is to kiss her.
Yep.
You and Smala share a passionate kiss in the star-flecked light of her room.
The fuck you getting these pictures of me from?
You sent them to me. And before you knew it, she was gone. The next day, you wake up to see the crew huddled around the bay window. There's an asteroid field coming up, Captain, where it says we have some heavy navigating ahead of us. As you charge through the asteroid field, you start to feel strange. You can't quite place it, but something feels off. But you quickly have to put those thoughts aside and focus on the mission because...
There'll not be no wormhole.
You clearly see a wormhole. The wormhole wraps around your ship, and instead of feeling afraid, you actually feel quite calm. You actually feel a strange familiarity with this wormhole, like you've been here before.
3 times, baby!
You charge the ship forward and continue on. As you shoot out of the wormhole, you find yourself in a sector of space that looks oddly different than the one you were in earlier. You continue to feel strange from head to toe. You can't get up to check, but you almost think your skin is turning a bright shade of yellow. But you don't have
Oh no, it's AI.
What?
Have you not seen that? Like, that's the thing with AI pictures right now, is everything has like a yellow tint.
No, I haven't seen that.
Okay.
But you don't have time to focus on that right now because you look onto the horizon and spot a ship. It's time to confer with your crew! It seems like Mort, Harry, and Galinga want to investigate the ship, but the only one who seems not too thrilled by the idea is Smala. Looks like you guys are docking anyway.
Yep.
You enter the ship. As you look around, you spot writing on the wall, but to your utter surprise, you find you can read it now. You see these messages, and what do you do?
Well, I can glorp domination, assimilate and control. Well, we're going right back into this.
Yeah, you turn right back around.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, I feel strange, you hear from the crew as they examine the interior of the ship. It looks like some of your crewmates are also turning yellow. That's not good. I think the crew is getting sick, says Mort, who is racked with pain and heaving sobs. He isn't looking too good.
He says, I miss my kids.
Good.
Glorp domination, assimilate and control. Glorp domination, assimilate and control.
I have Grogu, I have a gray, I have a green, and I have Harry.
That's just Harry. Uh-oh. You have been assimilated.
So that is the worst ending.
Possibly, yeah. It's because you kissed Smala.
Yeah. Everybody be kissing Small up in that bitch.
She got everybody.
Well, can't blame her.
Well, what was your favorite ending?
Well, the one where Harry cracks a joke.
Yeah, that was the good ending because you found a new planet.
Well, that's a good ending because it almost took you out by laughing. I love that. Well, thank you for my space jam.
You're welcome. Did you have fun?
I did.
Nice. It took me a long time to make.
How long did it take?
Forever.
Forever? Come right out of the womb. No, I got a deadline.
Yeah.